It's Wednesday, February 26, 2014. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. And the markets today end in modestly bullish territory. The S&P at break even. The S&P up a fraction, NASDAQ up a fraction. Small caps doing fairly well, up 0.66%, with the banks up more than 1%. However, the VIX showing extreme fear in the markets, up nearly 5%. Gold off by almost a full percent, silver off by nearly 3%. US dollar ticks up by 0.4%, crude oil up by 0.44%. And first thing we should do is take a look at the S&P 500. A couple things I want to point out here. We're still stalling at a resistance point. Oh man, you know what? I better tell you about something that's taken place here. Before I get into this, tonight we have a webinar. It's an online class on trading foundations. We're going to be talking to you about trading timeframes, different vehicles that we like to trade, and what's out there, and gambling versus trading, the difference between the two and why they're different. But it is at 9 o'clock tonight. It goes for 40 minutes, so we've really condensed these down to the meat of it, getting rid of the fluff. And if you can't get in tonight because of being packed, and this is a huge group, by the way, gang, do consider Friday midday. We're going to be doing it again. We're going to try to keep it around 40 minutes tops, and you should be set and ready to go. But here we are looking at the S&P 500. What we have here is this little pennant type formation. It's a pinching formation. You can see it right here. Lower highs, higher lows. And then we have a doji. I could see another doji coming in, something very small, coming into Thursday trading day, but staying below this resistance area. However, we are building up pressure. It's like a boiler that starts to build up more and more and more pressure. This pressure right here can cause a breakout or a breakdown. Go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com, go to the chart school, check out what a pennant looks like. Now a pennant, when it develops at the top of a leg, that's more bullish than is bearish. I could foresee a nice pop, a big white candlestick developing right here. But pennants are nothing more than small symmetrical triangles building up this pressure, where you could see a large red candlestick right here dropping. So because of this big run, and we're at resistance, it's been tested 1, 2, and now 3 times. Wouldn't surprise me to see a pullback. If we do get a pullback, I could see a support level at 1820. I could also see one around 1800 to 1806. I could see us coming down to 1793 area. At that moment, we're going to be in the middle of all these moving averages. If we continue to break out, you're going to see a lot of short covering. A lot of people are short this market right now. And if we do start to go north, you're going to have bulls and bears both buying in this market. You're going to see volume increase, and you're going to see a lot of movement. Here's the NASDAQ. We're at resistance after a big run. We're exhausted. This market is begging for a drop. I see that happening fairly soon. So that's something to be paying special attention to. We're going to get into some technicals on tech stocks here momentarily. Here's the Russells. Up, and we're just looking for a reason to drop. Here, if I take this line and go to this high, that's where we stopped on the Russells. Ouch. We could really close out the next couple days quite bearish. Banks though saying, hey, we're bullish, all is well, don't freak out. The VIX though is saying, whoa, we're bearish, time to freak out, we're low, watch for a spike in fear. Apple is saying, look for an opportunity to buy on upside potential. It never did make a new high, there was no trigger there. So we're pulling back a little more. What's great about this, we're finding support at the 61.8 Fibonacci. I could see us pausing here, getting a hammer, and then looking for upside potential. If the markets do stay strong, we have a buy in Apple. Amazon is coming up off the lows. We're above the 20-day moving average. We do have upside potential, but a lot of resistance with the moving averages. Facebook. All we're doing is waiting for a little pullback to the rising trend line here and looking for a buy opportunity. Google at resistance. This is about it. I think I foresee Google dropping. We need a little bit of a pullback, and if we could get down to 1200, 1180 area right here, I think that would be a good healthy area, good pullback. Look for a buy opportunity. LinkedIn, we're at resistance. We hit resistance here and dropped. Hit resistance here and dropped. We're at resistance. Gap up, sell off. Watch for a drop. Microsoft, nice little bull pullback. Watch for an opportunity to buy this on a bounce. Netflix, we have what's called a bearish engulfing. Watch for a drop. Twitter was up 1.7%. Up a lot more intraday. Little bull pullback. I could see us going higher. This would be a higher swing low, upside potential with resistance that we're going to have to contend with. For you gold bugs out there, watch for a little bit of a pullback, a drawdown on gold, which gives us a great opportunity to look for some buying opportunities. The silver, same thing, but a little more of a sell-off on big volume. I could see this dropping quite a bit more here to fill this gap. So there you have it. And need I remind you, if you can still get in, and I'll say that, I mean, we have, it looks like we got a max of about 500 still open seats, but I know Mark did a video earlier today promoting this class, so get registered ASAP. I'm sorry if you can't get in this one. Definitely get in on Friday. There you have it. Take care. Catch up with you guys later.